The year's 1879, but the history's not our own. Everything changed on July 3rd, 1863, during the Battle of Gettysburg. The dead rose up, the shadows darkened, and a reckoning had begun. Humanity's worst nightmares now walked the waking world. Everything seemed to be headed to hell in a handbasket. Humanity, however, is more resilient than the terrors expected. A secret war began between the darkness and those who would stand against it. A few sturdy folks from all walks of life, from school moms to nuns, from snake oil salesmen to steadfast soldiers, and children to old coots, have risen up to stand between their fellow humans and creatures born in the very pits of hell. Some were fated to fall, but others stood firm. For the next hour or so, sit back and listen to the stories of horror and heroism, recounting of the sacrifices these unsung heroes have made. Enjoy these tales from the Deadlands. Be warned, however, these tales are not for the faint of heart.
Hello, and welcome once more to the Knights of the Smith Dinner Table actual play production of Tales from the Deadlands. Now, as always, it is brought to you by the amazing folks at Poppets Coffee. If you love great coffee, head on over to poppetscoffee.com. Pick you up a pound or two or six even. Now, when last we left our weird Western warriors, they were in a bit of a bind. Charles bit the big one, but the good news is he's coming back. Starla lies on the ground, unconscious, not currently bleeding out because she managed to make that vigor check. And that leaves only Jeb and Cole standing against Auntie. And as everything wrapped up last time, Daisy started moving. And that's where we're going to pick right up, is with Daisy moving and everything. And we're going to step right into round 3. Here we go. And let's see here. She is going to take that one. That couldn't have turned out more perfectly. Right from the get-go, Daisy.
Yes.
You are clawing your way back from the other side, and as you look around, Charles lies dead next to you. That strange woman you saw with Cole lies on the ground not far from you. You see Cole standing off in a corner, and the strange man that was with Cole stands off to one side. And you see your auntie standing behind what you can only describe, what in your experience would be the pulpit that a preacher stands behind. She has a dagger in one hand, and she looks kind of dazed for a moment. But Chuck is lying on the ground, very messily dead.
Do I really have time to notice these other things?
Yeah. Your synapses are firing on overdrive at the moment.
And I am how far from Auntie?
Auntie is right here.
Right.
So you're about 2 inches. And if you're going to stand up, that's an inch of movement.
How much can I move? I've not actually played in a really long time. I'm sorry.
Pace is 6, if I recall correctly. Yes, your pace is 6.
Okay. Do I have anything on me? Am I clothed? Am I naked?
You are clothed, but your shirt has been ripped open. And as you glance down, you see a gaping hole in your chest.
Yeah, par for the course.
But strangely, your weapons are already in your hands. And for the rest of you who are still awake, you guys don't know when she got her weapons because they weren't in her hands when she was lying there.
I am going to scream at Auntie. How dare you! I saw what you did! And I'm going to, with my Bowie knife, is that higher than me, lower than me, the table?
It comes up to about your nose.
Can I jump up on it and stab Auntie?
Absolutely.
Like that?
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm gonna toss a Benny your way. Make sure you alt click on her to target her.
Alt click? Okay, because it wasn't letting me just click. She's targeted now, right?
Yep, she sure is.
And how do I attack? I'm sorry.
Open your character sheet, and on that
It's
first
open.
tab there, you just click on the little speech bubble next to the Bowie knife.
Oh, there it is. Okay. So it popped up this thing over here.
Mm-hmm.
Would
You would
athletics
click
or
on
fighting?
fighting because you're trying to stab her instead of throw it at her, correct?
Yes. Do I get any penalties?
Only whatever applies automatically.
Okay. Nothing popped up. Does that sound right?
That sounds about right.
Okay.
And as you jump up in front of her, she does get a fear check.
Sorry.
Nope.
I don't know.
You don't apologize.
I'm very
I
like.
am-
Okay.
And
I'm gonna Benny that.
she is gonna Benny her fear check. And she is going to keep her first roll.
I'm re-rolling mine.
No, that's fine. I just heard the dice
Okay.
fall through her dice tower.
This is more of a Daisy-like roll.
Oh,
That
nice.
is indeed much closer to a normal Daisy roll.
Yeah,
That is a hit with a raise. I'm not sure if you guys can hear the thumping in the background, but my 2-year-old is kicking the side of her crib.
It's Daisy's heartbeat.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
wait.
gonna say.
I don't have a heart anymore, so
You do. It
Auntie's
just happens to be
hand, it's-
residing in Auntie's hand.
how do I do damage?
Scroll back up in the chat, and it should have the
Damage right there.
damage right there.
Strength 4D or D4
Yep,
plus
strength
1.
plus D4 plus 1, because you have a Bowie knife.
Make sure you click the one with the raise because you did get that. So
Oh.
While you're doing that,
How do
I'm
I
gonna
add?
do-
roll raise.
Yeah, roll raise. I'm going to do her fear check.
Is that supposed to pop up a separate thing, or do I just roll? Or I'll just
Did
try
it-
and see what happens.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on here. I'm sorry. Let me apologize again.
I was
Close.
gonna say, I don't think you've played since he made the change to real dice.
No, she has.
Once.
How much did I play? I've sat through a bunch of sessions. I refreshed my screen because it wasn't liking me, and now it's not liking me even more.
So Auntie gets a wound for double shaken.
Oh,
She did.
Whoop, whoop.
Okay, I click that. Click that. There we go. It was being
Nope.
slow. That.
I mean,
Oh.
it's appropriate for her to be afraid. Daisy has the high ground.
I rolled the wrong die on the one.
She's cheating.
Who is? Me?
Yeah.
Oh, instead of a D4, I rolled a D8.
See? You were cheating.
I rolled the correct thing.
Just divide by 2.
Right.
Would have been the same thing either way.
Correct.
Okay, there we go.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. See that resolve damage for target button?
Yes, click it.
Go ahead and yep. She is going to she has got to.
Did it go? Okay.
It did go.
She doesn't really have to.
Um
I mean,
Even with the Benny, she didn't.
she's gonna try again.
All
I knew
because
I
she got
should have
that.
given her blonde. Oh, there we go.
It's because she got that wound from being
Ooh.
shaken from the fear check.
Yep.
I'm gonna go see if I can get her to quiet down.
All right. So that is
Night night, baby.
oh. I'm guessing my wife just gave her water.
Yeah, that's all she wanted.
aw.
All right. She does have that. Daisy does not have the Joker, so she takes 1 wound.
That's it.
That is it.
She managed to soak one.
So does she need? Was she too off from doing 2 wounds?
No.
Oh,
Auntie is unstoppable.
ah,
During this whole exchange, though, I'm crying and yelling and screaming and very angry.
All right. So as this happens, I need
And we're not even talking about Chuck yet.
I need both Cole and Jeb to click on that fear test. As you guys just saw Daisy with a gaping wound in her chest, stand up screaming, leap up onto the podium or onto the altar, and just drive her Bowie knife right into her auntie.
I don't see a fear test in chat.
Oh,
I do not either.
I don't know why it keeps doing that.
So
There
this
we
is this is in addition to the one that we made last session from her setting up wailing.
Oh, that is true. No,
Yeah,
you do not
you
have to
did.
make one. I did have you guys make one last time. Thank you.
Because I remember I took an extra penalty and got an extra Benny to start with this session.
All right. So as Daisy ends her turn, it goes to Cole on the Queen of Hearts.
Alrighty. So Chuck is down, Starla is down, just me and Jeb, and Daisy is back. And she is being her typical firecracker self.
Indeed.
just eat with the knife.
Can you make that sound again?
Backwards and in Chinese.
No.
That is the correct answer, Nick. I learned from many years of experience.
Yeah. If you
just
want
say
that
no.
sound, you'll have to go back and watch the episode and clip it yourself. Or, someone in the fandom is probably going to clip it and send it to you. All right. Well, we are going to go ahead and move forward. And, we're pretty upset about this. So we're going to get right up next to her.
Okay.
And, she's probably trying to defend herself from Daisy. So we're going to plant our sawed-off double-barreled shotgun right against her head and pull the single trigger because there's only one shot left in there.
Called shot noggin in melee.
Yes.
This is going to be a tough one.
I know it is.
I mean, at least you get flanking.
Yep.
You know what? I'm also going to play my card too.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Well timed. Well timed.
You were inspired
And,
by Daisy getting up.
For those of you who are listening rather than watching, Nick just played the Inspiration Adventure card for Cole. It gives all player characters a +2 to all trait totals for the rest of this round. So everybody, him and beyond, which is only one other person, but.
All right. So called shot head.
Yep.
And that's the only one, right? Oh, a total of 0. Well, we're going to spend a Benny on that.
Oh, there we go.
I think I'm going to keep that total of 5.
Well,
All right.
Depends on what her parry is.
That is a miss.
Oh, is it a miss?
Ooh.
Well, might as well Benny it again then.
Okay.
Well, is it automatically
it-
applying the +2 from the card?
It is
Oh,
not.
it is
That's
not.
a 7. Does a 7 hit it?
A 7 does.
Okay.
And
Yeah, I thought that he had added the +2 in himself.
Nope, I did not.
yeah, that also doesn't have the +1 for gang up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it's an 8.
That is a hit, not a raise.
We were trying.
All right. And damage modifier called shot to the head or vittles.
Oh, that was bad damage.
No, we're gonna reroll that. We're gonna reroll that. Total of 7 damage.
Ooh.
Better.
Do I want to chance it?
I mean, you can't critically fail a damage roll.
Right. So it'd be 16 would be my highest
Yeah,
currently.
it can only
Yeah.
go up.
We'll spend one more on it. We got plenty of bennies. All right, we'll take the 16, so we'll resolve that damage for target.
Oh.
Ooh.
So she. No, I'll give it one more shot. Nope. It was better on the first one. So she is going to take 2 wounds and she drops to the ground, becoming prone. And that takes us to her turn. let's see if she unshakes. She does indeed unshake. And that's going to give her her vigor test. And she does not pass it, so she doesn't heal any wounds. But we do need to do the vigor test to see if she took any actual extra damage out of it. She did, so I will roll on the injury chart. I don't know why it's not showing the dice roll for that. The actual
I'm
dice.
showing it as a 7.
The dice didn't scroll across the table.
I didn't see that.
So I need a D6 roll. And her agility is going to take a hit. All right. As all this is going down, Cole and Daisy are not in a good position to see this. Jeb, give me a notice check with a -2.
Oh no.
Nice.
Not a clue.
He is still trying to get over the little girl who has a gaping wound in her chest, stabbing her aunt violently.
Yeah, he just watched Starla go down, and then he watched this little girl jump on top of the preacher's rectory and drive her knife down on her aunt. And then Cole walks up and one taps her to the side of the head. The only person in the room other than Starla that Jeb actually knows is Chuck, who's laying dead. So he's a little stunned at the moment.
I thought Cole was the one we knew, and we didn't know Chuck very well.
You know Cole better than
Yes.
Chuck.
Okay. My apologies.
It's been a minute.
So, you don't see what happens. Nobody sees what happens. Starla is currently incapacitated. And Jeb, that takes it to you. You see this woman lying on the ground. She is bleeding, but she is still breathing, and her chest. Well, like as you're looking over at her, you can see the jugular vein in the side of her neck is still pulsing, as if her heart is racing.
It did pop up for me to roll spirit to remove the shaken.
Oh, you can ignore it.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and remove the shaken, because you're not shaken when you're lying there unconscious.
Yeah. Bit beyond shaken.
So what is Jeb going to do?
Jeb looks at Cole. Have you got that handled?
Seems so.
And Jeb will walk over and tend to Starla.
Going to attempt a first aid check with healing?
Yeah.
I notice there's something missing from your sheet.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Let's see if I make it.
This could go badly.
And you'll actually notice there's two things missing from the character sheet.
Yeah, so you've got the additional minus for
No
not
first
having-
aid kit.
So that's what, a -4 total?
Yep.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Oh, I'm sweating bullets here.
Hey, it's not like I just rolled a critical fail.
You already
Jody-
rolled the critical fail. You already rolled the critical fail. It won't be another one. It won't be another one.
He seems awful quiet.
Oh,
Oh, I heard another die. That
Ah,
means
okay.
you got a raise.
He got an ace, not necessarily a raise.
well, the D4s.
Oh,
What?
2 aces and then a 1, bringing it to
Look,
a 5 total.
I will take the single success because that is far beyond what I expected. I was just
Well,
hoping
I-
not
You don't
to
wanna-
critically fail and do more damage.
You don't want to, spend a Benny and go fishing for the crit fail.
Don't listen.
No, he
to Danny.
doesn't. No, he doesn't.
I mean, you'd only have to sleep on the couch tonight, right?
No, he wouldn't. It's just a game.
All right. So you do good enough to reduce her wounds by 1. She is no longer incapacitated. But she is still. Why is it? There we go. Why? Oh, it's doing silly things again. So I'll just do that. There we go.
As my business law teacher was saying last semester, James, because. That's why.
I mean, you're not wrong. As we go into round 4.
Oh yeah. Did Jeb add his +2 to that?
He did not, but it wouldn't have been a raise.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been a raise.
I
So
completely forgot about the inspiration. Yeah.
or does anybody wish to spend a Benny to improve their card draw?
Well, now technically, Starla and I aren't involved because my action takes what, like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, so you're still
So we're out of this for
true.
the next several rounds.
So I'm going to put you guys on hold when it comes up to represent the time that it takes.
Where am I?
You are still standing right above
No,
her.
but I meant for the
Ace
draw.
of diamonds, or not Ace of diamonds, 9 of diamonds. She got the Ace of spades. Cole got the King of hearts.
Well, I'm not going to do much better than her.
That's basically fish for a joker.
Yep.
No, I'm staying.
Okay. So on her turn,
Sorry,
she
that's
gets
the wrong answer.
a vigor test. We do not like that one. Let's keep fishing. Still not a good one. You know what? I'm having fun. As it comes up, boxcars and then double 3s for a grand total of 6 is my highest. You guys look down and see her wounds closing. And that doesn't cost her an action. Because that happens automatically. Whoops. Effects. Turn that off. There we go. And as she lies on the ground, she snarls in rage. And she's going to take 2 actions. She's snarling through. I don't think anybody speaks Latin, do they?
Daisy
No.
speaks French.
Murder.
She snarls through a phrase in what you guys can only guess is Latin.
What is it? Because I might know it.
Great. The boss just got up. Music changed. Now it's in Latin. Fantastic.
And she is going all out with this little ability. Whoops, I expanded that all to hell. Wait. Let me delete that because apparently I did not put her spellcasting skill on there. Now it will trigger correctly. And here we go. That is enough to succeed. And you guys...
There's no multi-action penalty on that.
Oh, you are correct.
Ooh.
Thank you for catching that. So I will Benny that. That is not any better. So
That depends on whose perspective you're looking at this
that.
from.
But with her second action, she reaches under the pulpit. She grabs out what can only be described as a multi-barreled shotgun. She levels it at Cole and pulls the trigger. I'm going to add the multi-action penalty on there and roll. And both are going to miss as she fires a Gatling shotgun at Cole.
I'm stealing that after we kill her.
I don't blame you one bit.
That takes us back to Cole.
All right.
Your gun is empty.
Yep. So what we're going to do is we're going to discard our shotgun behind us, reach over our sling, and pull out our Gatling rifle. And I'm going to holler at Daisy because this woman is screaming in Latin or some tongues. Destroy the book. That's at her feet, basically. And we're going to level the Gatling rifle at Auntie. And we are going to do full send. Where is that? Thought there was a modifier on that.
I can't see the weapon in the chat.
Oh, because I pulled up my shooting skill test. Yeah.
Oh, it automatically fires on full your full rate of fire.
Oh, that's why. All right, so no modifiers then.
Ooh.
2 of the rounds hit her.
All right. So I roll damage rolls twice, correct?
Yep.
There's the first one. And there's the second one. You know what? We'll spend a Benny on the second one. That seems better. So okay. Resolve the 10 first. And then resolve the 11.
She is back up to 3 wounds. And that will take us to Daisy. Daisy, she's now out of reach of your knife unless you drop down next to her.
Right, but Cole just told me to destroy the book, right?
Right, but she killed your family.
What's the book look like?
Let me move you over a little bit, and if you zoom in, that is exactly what the book looks like.
That's got that devil symbol on it.
I see like a shadow of me. Okay, I guess I can see underneath it. But I just saw her heal herself, right?
Yep.
And Cole just shot her?
Yep. And it seems like he's not doing much against her.
Has she looked at the book, touched the book? Does it seem like
Not since you've been awake.
if it was Chuck, I would do it in a heartbeat because it's Chuck, but
Yeah, we don't listen to Cole.
Cole's the grumpy meat-old uncle.
So she's
I'm-
down out of your easy reach unless you want to jump down, but you do have your pistol in your other hand as well. The question is how angry are you at her?
I'm furious, but
So I would advise you to on your character sheet, click on the edges and hindrances tab and look at that third edge down if you're that angry.
so I'm reading it's Fan the Hammer. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yep. Sometimes I have to remind her which edges she has.
Because I don't pick them out. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
Completely understandable. I got help with our advance.
You're basically emptying the clip in the gun. 6 shots, all at a -4.
But it will only be at a -3 because you do have a height advantage on her.
Yeah, let's try it. And then if that doesn't work, I'm going to take the book and see what she
Okay.
thinks about that.
So go ahead and click on the bubble next to the gun.
Because my mom wouldn't have wanted me to be destroying books. And if that made my mom mad, then it probably would make Auntie mad too. Next to the Colt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then
Fanning the
click that
hammer?
and the hammer edge.
Clicked it. It gave me the penalty.
Okay. And before you click roll,
Yes.
under Fan the Hammer where it says name, type in height. And then in the box to the right of that, add a 1 and then click the add button.
Anything else?
No, that covers it.
Cheryl is awesome. Plus 10.
No.
Whoa! Do I
Can't
really
blame
have
the girl
this
for trying.
I don't have this many D8s here.
Oh my. Well, you just have to roll 1 a lot.
I
Yeah.
have
You got
2.
2 up there.
Okay.
And you have all those D8s and 1 wild die.
Here comes a lot of dice.
Yeah. It's not really
Ooh.
that many.
It's 6.
But it's an awful roll for all of them.
That is a pretty terrible roll.
You do have a lot of bennies.
You have bennies, so you can click that benny and it makes all of those dice reroll.
Even the ones?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
And that's
Okay.
3 ones that have a chance to hit Cole. And 2s.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
I mean, we don't listen to Cole.
I mean,
No,
that's fair.
This is
My new character will listen to Cole, just so you know.
oh.
I
rolled the wrong dice. Can I was rolling D10s.
Oh.
Oops.
I'm like, how do I roll a 9? D8s is what I'm supposed to be rolling, right?
Yes.
I don't know why.
What do I want to do with what?
I don't know, buddy. Just don't play that game.
How old are you? Like,
Yeah, it's a pay thing. Don't play it. You guys need to go to bed soon anyways. Sorry.
Nope, it's called child aggro.
It's what I would have
So
had
many
this
dice.
weekend if mine didn't have the flu.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry they're sick.
They're keeping it up with their mother, so that is A-okay by me.
That's fair.
I'm sorry, this took me like
No.
a bazillion years.
It's okay.
This is a little bit better, but
Oh.
Only one
So-
hit, but only one
One
potential
chance
hit
to
at
hit
Nick.
Cole. So go ahead and roll the damage for the one that hit unless you want to spend another Benny, because you still have plenty. And it's really hard to critically fail on this roll
why is that?
because you have a metric ton of dice.
Yeah, but
Here they come. She's got to get a daisy roll in there somewhere.
Yeah.
this is a little bit better. But I still don't think. I think that's only one hit too.
No, because you are actually far enough away from her that you're not shooting against. Oh yeah, it's still only one hit.
Yeah, same.
But
Okay, I'm just leaving it.
Only one has a chance to hit Cole.
And that's
Same
a
as
hit
last
with a
one.
raise on the one that did hit, though.
That is indeed a hit with a raise. So go ahead and
so
roll
I
the
roll
damage.
back up. Damage rolls. Click it. Roll raise. 2d6 and a d6.
Yep. Ooh, I didn't hear any aces.
Ruh-roh.
She still has 3 bennies.
Hey, James.
Yeah,
Don't forget you have a trouble magnet in the party.
I know.
So my 2d6s came up as 6s, both of them,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and it only popped up with one extra roll for me.
It does them one at a time.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
It confused me the first time too.
I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Okay. There we go. That's okay.
okay. She says that's okay.
Let's
It's
see.
only a 28.
Hopefully that was the one going at Auntie and not going at me.
No. We'll get that in a second. Go ahead and click that. Oh, wait. Don't click resolve yet because you didn't have her targeted. So I will fix
Oh,
that.
I'm
Now
sorry.
click resolve for target. How does Auntie die?
Very painfully. With my tears falling on her.
Because unlike every other hit that happened to her, Daddy's gun seemed to have punched right through whatever arcane, vile protections that she had. As she is slowly gasping out her last breath, roll a d6. And you're not a grim servant, are you?
Me? I
No.
don't think so.
Okay. Roll a d6. Let's see if that one free flyer is going to hit Cole. Okay. So what's going to happen here is that bullet ricocheted off the wall and hits Cole.
Roll low on your damage dice.
Roll damage.
How do I do that?
And
Just scroll back up to the gun and hit it. Hit the
Okay.
arrow.
and this time,
No
roll
raise.
low.
No raise, right?
No raise.
Oh, shit.
I said roll low.
No, I did. I was just rolling extra because I thought it was funny. I'm sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, my wife is kind of a dick sometimes. So
Well, she did marry you.
that's true. That causes no damage to Cole. His duster manages to deflect the round. And as Auntie is gasping her last breath, a weird ghostly energy rips out from her. Causing her minions to start picking themselves back up off the ground.
What?
And Daisy, you also felt a weird rush as the energy of her passing passes through you. And you almost feel like you can just grab hold of that energy if you wanted to. Do you want to grab hold of that energy?
What kind of energy does it feel like? Good energy or bad energy?
You're not sure.
That doesn't help.
Feels
Does
like
it make me happy or sad?
feels like power.
Actually, Charles there would be the one who is the closest. It just feels like power.
No, I don't want. No, I don't like her.
Okay. And
Is that the wrong thing to say?
nope. No, that's your choice. It's always your choice. Deadlands is a very Faustian setting. So it's appropriate.
Okay. Are we going on?
We were going to move on to the next round.
Okay. Well, I have 2 children I need to get to bed.
Okay.
So I'm going to mute me, and then I'll have the headphones on, and
Okay.
if you need me,
If you
holler.
push the top button on the left side, it'll mute the mic.
Can't I just in
You can,
SameYard
but if
hit
you-
mute?
You can. All right. Round 4. We have at the top one of these Walking Dead with an ace of hearts. Cole's got an ace of diamonds. Nobody got any jokers. Oh, I forgot to put you two on hold. Will it? Nope, it does not have a option to put you on hold that way. So it'll just have to happen. I'll have to remember to do it as it comes up. All right. So the first Walking
We'll
Dead.
remind you.
He is standing up, and as he does, he completely ignores Jeb, and he targets Daisy. As he's moving around Jeb, Jeb is kind of busy treating, and he is going to try and hit her with the same ritual dagger that he had before he died. And he is going to miss. Cole. Oh, Nick.
Sorry,
If you're-
I toggled my mic the wrong direction. I had it on already. I toggled it off and said, "Oh shit."
All right. You see that those 4 cultists have gotten back up. They are looking much the worse for wear. Their death wounds still showing. And now they're moaning and groaning.
Well, yep.
Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Let's see here. 2, 3, because you guys all need a fear check. And it's about to pop up for you guys. So Jeb, Daisy, and Cole. Since Daisy is AFK, I will click it for her. Right now, Daisy is failing. So Daisy will spend a penny on this one. And Daisy's good. All right. So Cole and Jeb are both still failing this fear test.
What's scaring us?
The zombies that just got up off the ground.
Oh. When you've been through what I've been through, a little bit of re-waking zombies don't do anything to me.
I'm assuming it's more of the actual transformation that
Yep.
we saw. Okay, not just the fact that they exist. You know what? Let's risk it for the biscuit here.
Crit fail. Nope. I mean,
that was my last Benny for still a total of 3.
Jeb, you gonna ride with that too?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ride with it, I think.
Okay. So I'm gonna skip back up here, and we're gonna do Cole first. Let's see what happens here. Cole lucked out.
Yeah, I did.
A nat 1 on a d20. All right. So Cole is just distracted by these guys. Jeb, how bad is this going to be? You are panicked. And you move 8. And the only way to go
It's out.
is out. So there is 4.
Would he be panicked enough to take Starla with him?
Nope. All right. And it is dark where you just went to.
Yeah, I noticed.
You're not sure if that's any better. That will take us to
My actual turn?
your actual turn, yes.
All right. Well, only loaded weapon I have with me is my Gatling rifle. So that front guy right there.
I see him, the one directly to the south of you.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Good thing I only have enough shots to not be able to reload it. So shoot and roll. And distracted's already active. And let's go.
Wow. So 2 of the shots miss. One of them has a chance to hit Daisy, but one of them hit the critter with a raise.
All right.
So do you want to roll to see if you hit Daisy?
Yeah, let's roll to see if we hit Daisy first. Just a D6.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry, Daisy.
What's fair is fair.
my.
Hey,
Turnabout's fair play.
all right. Here comes that damage roll. Ah, that's fine.
All right. Daisy is fine. Go ahead and roll the damage with a raise against your original target.
Yep, I need to retarget him.
I swear I just heard one of the kids roll dice across the floor upstairs. At least that's what it sounded like.
No.
Oh. Bunch of 4s in that damage roll for a total of 19. Go ahead and resolve it. And you put him back down.
All right.
Do you wish to move?
Not necessarily move, because I pretty much have one more shot in this, so I need to probably reach around and grab one of grab my weapon or Auntie's weapon after this. So I'm going to stay put.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Let me convert her to an item pile. Wrong button. There we go. Okay. That takes us to this guy, the one just to the south. He did not like that, and he rushes forward to get Cole. And he swings his dagger, and he is going to not critically fail, but he did fail. All right. Let me remove that guy completely. That takes us to the last of the Walking Dead, who steps up to Daisy as well. He now has a +1 gang up bonus because Cole is keeping the other guy from. And roll. Daisy's parry is 6. He got a 5. I have no bennies to spend, so it is, he is going to be holding. Jeb, you get a, let's see, how long does it say you have to run? It doesn't say. So
Forever.
I would say you would have to make another fear check to see if you can break free of this.
Okay. Do you want me to try to recover from shaken first?
Yes. And I will pop that fear test again on you. Oh. I
And so
know
now this
why.
is just a pass-fail on the fear check to see if I stop running, not that I'll have another fear roll if I fail.
Correct. There you go. There's this guy. He is not hidden. Ooh. Still going to be running unless you're going to Benny that. Oh, there's the Benny.
Still think it's not going to be enough.
It is not. So you are no longer. No, you're still shaking.
Yeah, I'm still shaking.
So let's see what happens here. You go running off in that direction. And that will take us to Daisy.
Yes.
Your gun is empty, but you still got your knife.
And Auntie's gone, right?
That is correct.
I am going to stab that book with all I've got.
Okay.
And as I'm doing it, I'm going to be, this is what you get, Auntie. You did it all. I know you did.
All right. No hit roll is needed, but go ahead and click it so that way you get the damage roll. Let's see if you can blow past its hardness.
With my Bowie knife.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm doing that. And oops. Fighting, right? I clicked the wrong thing.
Nope, you clicked the right thing. I just
did I
said
click
roll
the right
damage.
thing?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right. You drive it right down into the book, and as you do, there is a bright flash of light. And you are thrown.
To where? Another
Oops.
dimension?
Nope.
Yes,
You
that was
get
me.
thrown and bounce off the wall.
Ooh.
Wall gets thrown and hits the wall there. Starla hits the bottom of the steps.
She's already down though, isn't she?
Yep, but she's getting thrown by the same blast.
Oh wow.
Let's see.
Thrown so hard she teleports.
Yep. All right, so
Into the darkness.
this is going to cause wait a second. Why is it not letting me do the damage macro? It's being an asshole.
And this surprises you because?
You would think. Says the controlled actor does not have an item named damage. Okay. That macro is being a pain. So let me find the original. I'm going to drop it right there. There we go. That one works correctly. All right. Daisy is going to take 12 points of damage as she gets thrown across the room and into the wall. You should have something have popped up on your screen.
Yeah. Can I soak for free?
No, you have to spend a Benny.
It says soak for free.
I know. I've been yelling at them to remove that for a while. Cole
Did that soak it?
takes 7. You still have to roll.
Oh, I have to roll. Okay.
Yep. Cole becomes shaken, and Starla
What kind of number am I looking for here?
at least a 4. How many did you take? Oh, you soaked everything. You're fine.
Okay.
Starla is gonna hurt. Does she still have?
Nope, you tried to assign it to me again.
Whoops, sorry. It might pop up on you again, Nick. I forgot to untarget you.
Yep, I'm closing it out of mine.
All right. Then this guy gets thrown, and God damn it. There we go.
I'll just keep hitting X's until you tell me not to.
This guy gets thrown until he gets hit down here to the south. See what happens to him. That Walking Dead is shaken. And the last one gets thrown this way. And he is going to take... Oh. Starla succeeded at her soap.
On the wild side this time.
He actually takes a wound and goes down. That is going to mark him as defeated. And as that explosion happens, that is where we'll pick up next time. And poor Mike. Now he knows what Cheryl felt like.
I mean, I'm just waiting until it's time to introduce my new character.
No, he's got at least 3 more sessions before he catches up to Cheryl.
This is true.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, the eye candy still has to show up regardless, so it's fine.
Cheryl's not on camera.
Cheryl and me.
Just like whenever I'm at the conventions, I'm always the booth babe.
Is that why I always see people running away?
Yes, precisely. I told James the crop shot, the crop top and the booty shorts are not the look for me because I'm not going to go wax.
He keeps making you wear them.
He keeps making me wear it. It's ridiculous.
It's not our place to yuck James's yum.
All right. So thanks for watching and or listening, everyone. And remember, if you like the maps that you see, arkhamforge.com, Coupon code is KOTSDT. That will get you $5 off of everything you buy. And if you like some amazing dice, NorseFoundry.com. And
My
same
Norse
coupon
Foundry were
code.
rolling really good tonight. Just
They were rolling really good.
throwing it out there.
Same
Only when
coupon
you pick
code.
the right die. D8s and D10s are different.
That's true. Same coupon code, KOTSDT. That will get you 10% off of everything that you purchase. And other than that, we'll see you in 2 weeks. Remember, folks, keep it savage.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
This actual play podcast references the Savage Worlds game system and the Deadlands Weird West Savage setting, both of which are available from Pinnacle Entertainment Group at www.peginc.com. It is unofficial media content permitted under the Media Network Consent Agreement. This content is not managed, approved, or endorsed by Pinnacle Entertainment Group. Certain portions of the materials used are the intellectual property of Pinnacle, and all rights are reserved. Savage Worlds, all related settings, and unique characters, locations, logos, and trademarks are all copyright of Pinnacle Entertainment Group. Tales from the Deadlands, Knights of the Smith Dinner Table, and all of its logos are property of Knightsmith Games, LLC. For more information, head to www.knightsofthesmithdinnertable.com.